Well, hello everybody! My name is La Vida, virtual life. Oh, happy Sunday, everyone! I just gotta check my stream is working okay. Hey, you guys, I'm alive! I'm alive! Thank you for the post on Discord, Seguir. Thank you. Seguir. Amando. Keep on loving. That's cute. Thank you. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yes, I apologize for not streaming yesterday. It was my intention to say hi on Discord, but I decided to spend a romantic weekend with my new girlfriend, and we had a really nice time. I missed you guys, though, and but we had a really good time. Yeah, had we made some Thai food, and then went out to dinner a night, and I got to play her a lot of guitar, and we walked the dog. We had a nice dog walk, long dog walk in the park, and then what else? Watched a movie, a documentary about making a farm in Los Angeles, which was interesting. And then what else did we do? It was really relaxing and romantic weekend. So I apologize for not being around yesterday, but I hope you had we'll make it up to you. We'll do a bunch of streams today, okay? Yeah, how are you guys? That was very nice. Yes. What else? Went to like a pop-up pizza party in the middle of a parking lot, and it started snowing, and they had this huge band there. It was really cool. I should have taken some video for you guys. In fact, I might have some. It was very cool. Envy is here. Hello, Envy. Good to see you again. My old friend James is here. Another old friend of mine. Thanks, James. Congratulations. You beat Path of Pain, it sounds like. And Domino, I hope you had a good weekend also. This is probably going to be kind of a relaxing stream. We're going to do a story quest from the new character, Cloud Retainer. Xianyun, I think her name is. We'll probably play a little bit of Genshin cards and maybe go into the Spiral Abyss. And then maybe do a couple of floors, and maybe like 2 floors in Spiral Abyss. And then probably warm up our Sunday. I feel very cozy. It's kind of cold out. We had some snow last night. And then probably maybe play some Bloodborne once I get my wits about me. I feel like I'm still in like a haze. Yeah. I didn't even say anything bad. Why did YouTube eat my message? YouTube does that, man. YouTube just destroys messages. It's not very nice. You think about streaming yourself, but you need a Twitch username. You don't have any ideas. That's something that you have to come up with from your heart, Envy. Okay, let's start off by spending. I have tiny bit of resin to spend, so we're gonna grab some talent books for what is her name? Navia. We're gonna grab some talent books for Navia. This will just take a minute here, probably not very long, and then we'll go and just relax. And this is, like I said, this is not going to be like probably a huge action-packed stream, but we'll play some Bloodborne maybe after this. So
Strike a pose.
I'll play some Bloodborne after this. Hey, you no, bad. Time to shine. Time to shine. There is a light in your eyes, Yeah, probably, let's see if we can take this bad Orby out. Hey, how dare you?
Mind the side effects.
Mind the side effects.
Round of applause.
A round of applause. There we go. That didn't take too long. What about Torn Universe? I mean, that's a pretty cool name, I know, right? I think that Torn Universe could be a very cool username for Twitch. I don't know if it's already been taken or not, but I think that's a pretty cool one. Yeah, maybe people on the stream here can help me come up with an idea. Congratulations, James. I knew you could do it, buddy. I know you could do it. All right, we got a lot of good talent books for Navia. I will show you who I'm building before we start the story quest. We started it when I pulled for Xianyun, by the way. This is the newest character. She's cool. I haven't built her yet. Let's see. Her name is Xianyun. She's a Chinese-inspired. She's actually sort of like a god, kind of a god. She has powers, special powers that are different than other characters in this game. Anyway, she like flies around and dive bombs people, which is pretty cool on the battlefield. And her main purpose in the game is a support unit. She allows any character in the game to do plunging attacks whenever they want. So like jump up really high in the air and then pound it to the ground. And it also has some AoE wind damage, anemo damage there. So she actually, well, I would not consider her a must pull. In fact, if you're brand new to Genshin, I'd probably recommend you pull for this character, Nahida, during this banner. But if you already have Nahida and you're looking for just like a new character that's kind of interesting, she is a very good healer who also buffs the party and provides some anemo damage as well. So an interesting unit, I think quite fun, but not for everybody, and definitely not a must pull by any means. Anyway, who am I building at the moment? Navia is pretty much done. She needs her talents, but here's her kit right now. I have her at 54,192 with a decent amount of energy recharge. She doesn't need much because I'm going to play her with another Geo unit, so she's going to be pretty good. My Nuvalet is built, and he is really strong. He's at 54,196, also with a thrilling what weapon did I pop on him? I got a new 5-star catalyst. So yeah, he's quite a beast. Let's see. Who am I working on? My child is built. He'll be pretty mid, I think. For me, I gave him Yoimiya's signature weapon because he uses a lot of normal attacks in his kit. But he's decent. I got him at 5168. I could use, and with a good amount of energy recharge, which is good. I have a different set on him where these numbers will actually increase. His damage numbers will actually increase. I just have to meet specific criteria every like 6 seconds. I have to use like a normal attack, then a charge attack, then a skill, and then a burst. So, you know, his damage will go up if I fulfill the requirements, but overall a pretty solid, I'm not going to say sexy child build, but pretty good. I just finished Klee, but I need some artifacts for her. She's going to be good. I don't know if I'll use her. And then Diona, I'm working on Diona's talents. Yeah, those are the characters I'm working on at the moment. I don't understand. In Genshin, I just like cat girls. Genshin is a fun game. I'll kind of show you how it goes. It's all about exploring the world and solving puzzles and fighting in combat. The real fun thing about Genshin is that you make a party of 4, as you can see and then the party of 4 all have different powers, and then they all kind of work. If you build a good party, they can all kind of work together to help each other out. It's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you have a team and they all have different roles and they can like benefit each other. But for me, the combat is like good, but it's not like the best thing about the game. The real fun for Genshin for me is the exploration. It's just really cool to look around, kind of like in Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. It's really fun to just go around the world, which is just huge. Honestly, it's kind of what I play too. I don't stream it very much. I don't stream Genshin very much, as you guys know. I usually play like Isaac and like Dark Souls and stuff like that. But I love this game just to relax. And the world is, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. The game's been out for like 3 years now. And it's like drama and it's like obnoxious and they get you to gamble and stuff like that. But it is really, really, I mean, there's just like stuff to explore everywhere. You can go into the rainforests, you can go in caves, you can go into the ocean, you can go in the desert. There's just so much to do. It's really, honestly, it's the game I play to relax. There's just so much to explore. Everything you see on screen here is explorable. You can glide around and climb like in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, and you can gamble on characters, and it's predatory. It's so messed up. But, you know. Anyway, it's my go-to game when I need to just chill and not worry about like stressful video games. Does that make sense? Yeah, anyway, so we'll do some more combat in a little bit. I'll do the Spiral Abyss, which is sort of like a dungeon. And we'll probably play some trading cards. There's a trading card game associated with this game as well. But for now, I think I'll learn the story of the new character and continue her story quest. Probably not going to be the most action-packed stream, so if you're looking for action, this is not the stream for you probably. If you're looking to just relax and listen to silly voice acting and chill, this will be a good stream for you. This will be a good stream. Blade said you have to play the Persona 3 remake. Hey, Jolly. Hey, Kalowo. I like the name Nouvelette. Oh, he's amazing. I'll show you Nouvelette in a little bit. Kalowo. Good to see you, buddy. I will show you Nouvelette in the Spiral Abyss. He might be my best unit, honestly. He's so strong. He's ridiculously strong. He fires like beams of water. Also, he's a dragon, by the way. Not that you could tell, but anyway. Blade wants me to play Persona 3. Hello, Joel. Hello, Jolly. I would like to play Persona 3. I don't know if I have the time, though, especially with a new girlfriend. Maybe she'd play it with me. I don't know.
You never test the limits. How can anyone...
Maybe she'd play it. Maybe she'd play it with me. I don't know, man.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady.
Yeah, yo, Auntie Shenhe. She's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
I'm far more interested in getting her details than ordering any dishes.
Hey,
How
yo.
about you ask her?
Hey, yo. I know a few cool things, though. Did you know small characters, if you run away from the camera, they will look surprised? I did hear that at one point, yeah. That's kind of funny, thank you. That would be funky. Yeah, maybe she'll play Persona 3 with me, I don't know. I don't think she's much of a video gamer, Jolly, but you never know. Maybe I'll try to get her one day. One day when I surprise her, I'll have her over and we'll get her on stream. But I think she likes her privacy. Jolly. But I will tell you, her name is Mallory, and she is wonderful. I really like her. So, hopefully I'll still be able... She doesn't mind that I stream either. So, hopefully, you know, get her on stream one day. So, need to figure out a game to play. My recommendation, Envy, is to play games that make you happy. Don't just play the games that are popular. I mean, you can if the popular games make you happy, but... Play a game that you can be happy playing and that you can show your love for that game so that the audience that you are streaming for, when they start to grow, they will also be able to see that you have love for that game, you know, and you're having fun. That would be my recommendation. Team Fortress 2. Go for it, bro.
You do it. No. I think you should.
Yo, they want Auntie Shenhe. I mean, she's a hottie, so
What can I get for you today?
I can't blame her.
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
2 servings of more meat to go. Oh, good chat. Bye.
Team Fortress 2.
Welcome. It's been a while.
Shenhe!
I
love
old
Shenhe.
friends in the same line. It's weird.
That could be fun, huh, Jal? Doing a little stream with Mallory.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is?
This is Miss Xianyun.
Master?
She figured it out right away.
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity with such ease?
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You...
Is something the
Aw,
matter, Master?
that's so cute.
Hardly. Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too.
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime.
To play modded Skyrim or Isaac or
Apologies, I'm
Subnautica,
still on
Elden
clock
Ring,
and
those are
can't
all
talk
good
for
games
very
to
long.
stream. And there you go. You just came up with
If it isn't the traveler in
you just
Paimon,
came up with
are
a
you here
stream.
for Shenhe?
You just came up with a good little stream schedule for yourself, I think. Envy. There you go. There you go. And then I know it's hard, but try to, as best you can, try to set a schedule for yourself. If you really want to grow your channel, you have to put a lot of time and effort into it, and it might not work out, but Hopefully you're having... If you pick games that are fun, it doesn't matter if it grows, right? I got enough back into Genshin to build Sucrose, and I burnt out from Sucrose. What's your name on Twitch? Domino's gonna give you a follow. There you go, Envy. You get your first follower. You got your first follower. Torn Universe. Let's go.
The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So I've got things covered for now.
There you go.
Go ahead. Sit down and enjoy some time with your friends.
Let's go.
I'll let you know if things pick up.
Thank you,
That was a
Chef
good
Mao.
decision. That was a good decision. Woohoo! Good to see you, Jolly. And I hope you and Blade had a good weekend, too. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream and see you guys yesterday, but I was on a romantic weekend, so... I think you'll forgive me. I've been single for like 2 years. I think you guys will forgive me for looking for love a little bit, right? I'll still try to stream a lot. Don't worry.
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed a most reasonable and accommodating human. Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you?
Don't forget to ask her to be your Valentine. Oh, I will. You're right. It's coming up soon, isn't it? You know what's cool?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people, but I have figured out a way to deal with them.
I'm gonna...
Seems like you've been
I'll tell you in a
making progress.
second, once this is over.
Dealing with them, you mean?
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence. At this point, they usually decide they are in favor
If
of
that
a civil
doesn't work, I
conversation.
threaten them with violence.
Oh, how should Paimon put this?
That sounds about right.
Oh, a sensible plan. One is gladdened to see you integrate so well into human society.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has
Aw, she's
hardly found the
lonely.
pleasure of one's own company to be.
I see. Just as expected of Master.
Play the new Free Silent Hill. I might have to try it, Jolly. Also, don't forget to ask to be your Valentine. That's cute. So, there's a dog outside and reminded me. She has a Australian Labradoodle named Olive, who's turning 8 years old right around Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna... And she loves tennis balls. She's obsessed with tennis balls. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna surprise them. I'm gonna have them over at my house. And I'm gonna have a tennis ball Easter egg, a Valentine's Day scavenger hunt for Olive. She loves tennis balls. She has like the insanest ability. This dog is so cute. She has the insanest ability to find any tennis ball that ever existed. Ever. She can like sense them with her core. She's like the goddamn tennis ball whisperer. I love this dog. And she gives great cuddles as well. I think she might be a bit jealous of me, but I still love her. So I'm going to have her over to have them both over. She can meet Ziggy, and then we'll have a tennis ball scavenger hunt for her birthday. Her dog's turning 8. Isn't that cool? I think that'll be a fun surprise. Hopefully Mallory's not watching right now. I don't think she is. So she won't know. A little gift basket, even better, bro. I'm gonna do a tennis ball scavenger hunt. You got a puppy. Oh, you gotta post on. You gotta post a picture on Discord, buddy. You gotta post a picture for me. A puppy. What she means is that she actually misses you a lot.
I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately, I've already had a conversation with Chef Mao about taking some time off soon to visit Master.
Oh, you did? Do make note of such matters in your letters in the future. There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Whoa, her mood shot up just like that.
By the way, Master, since you are in Liyue Harbor, have you had the chance to visit Ganyu?
We have, yes.
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
I see. In that case, allow me to also share a story about Master's past.
Oh.
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
No, not a problem.
This
We were simply caught off guard.
this
But no matter. Please,
woman
proceed.
in the
One
white
most
hair is
curious to see
a
how much
demon
of one's
hunter
own
as well.
conversational prowess you possess.
Auntie Shenhe, baby.
Master once
I love her.
participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly
Read
gave
your
her
comment
a
in
natural
just
edge
a
in
second,
such a
Envy.
contest.
Want to hear this story about a race with
In response, Master agreed
Cloud
to
Retainer.
forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device.
What kind of device was it?
something for a race?
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called? again?
Electro-powered bicycle?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it.
She's an
It
inventress.
need only be infused with adeptal energy, and it can cover thousands of miles in one
Hey,
day.
yo, I want that bike. The problem is I don't know how to get adeptal energy. Can I run it on sexual energy? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Her name is Goose because my nephew's name is Maverick, so it's like Top Gun. Oh, that's a good one. Goose is a great name for a dog. I love that name.
Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Though he sprinted with all his might, he could barely keep up.
Goose is a great name.
Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch. Truly a most unfortunate...
She lost.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to call upon those old fossils for another contest. What is a race without spectators, after all?
Have you been lonely, Master?
Seems like it.
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. Even one's own self-directed musings can span several days and nights.
She's what they call an adeptus, so sort of like a god, although not necessarily quite as powerful as the main gods of the game, but yeah.
'Tis a most foreign sentiment. The mere mention of it is preposterous.
I have yet to see Domino Prime's new series trailer, a Fallout trailer. I'm hoping for good things, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I saw like a really short video that didn't show anything, but if they put out a good trailer, I haven't seen it now. I heard the Lord of the Rings was terrible. The Lord of the Rings show was terrible, so I'm hoping for, I'm hoping for good things. We'll see. I haven't seen it, no.
What is the reason for that look upon your face?
It's nothing.
We don't believe you.
It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything.
Okay,
I'm
don't
just a
be
little bit
rude,
confused.
Paimon.
Which one of the two is the real Cloud Retainer?
Both.
To me, they are both, Master.
Both.
One is the Master that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the
Both.
Master that I respect and adore.
They ruined Megamind 2 so bad. Oh, I know. It's a little scary. When you're doing live action reboots, you never know what you're going to get. I feel like it's honestly like 50-50. I heard Cowboy Bebop was total dog shite. And then I really liked the One Piece last year. So like I feel like you get... Some of them are really good. Some of them are not very good.
One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise.
Poor
and flattery
Megamind.
of a most
Right?
extravagant nature.
Yeah.
This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal.
She got like, what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple? And it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Do you have any empty tables?
Get out of there. You need to work now. We need that table.
Could we get another fish stew?
Oh, she's going to have to go back to work.
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Shenhe. I love
I'll try my
Shenhe.
best.
She's a fox. Don't worry. I don't really think Shenhe's real, chat. I just think she's an awesome character.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
Yummy. Is this food to your taste?
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies and delights in a multitude of flavors.
I mean, you are a bird. Can you eat this stuff?
The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill.
Bird
Their
god.
unique flavor profile has left one more than
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
I'm sorry, miss, but our tables are full.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny?
But it smells so delightful.
Oh.
Can we really not eat here? My poor legs can't go on for much longer.
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and...
Okay, I'll ask around.
Cute. Granny wants some Wanmin.
Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you? There are no empty tables left, so...
Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
Cute. I don't mind.
Great! Thanks so much. My name is Xianyun,
That's
and this is my
Granny.
granny, Yuendai.
Vita casually hides a Shenhe body pillow. Don't tell my secrets. Envy, don't tell my secrets. Nope, I hate to. I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too sexy on stream, but I have a new body pillow. I have a new body pillow. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Granny?
Granny.
Is there something wrong with that?
No, Paimon's just a bit...
Looks so young.
Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks, but she's actually much older than she appears.
Cute. They know each other, I think. Maybe they know each other.
Why don't you take a seat? Come on, it's not polite to stare.
Huh. Have we met before?
No.
Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
Next stream, body pillow unboxing. No, I don't. Body pillow unboxing. Shenhe body pillow unboxing. Ooh, boy. Hilarious, Envy, dude.
What would you like to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I want braised earthworms.
Braised
They always
earthworms.
pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
Okay. This lady is somebody special. Nobody ordering braised earthworms.
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu.
Alright, who is this granny, really?
Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually eat that? Right, that's what Paimon was... Need any help?
Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia,
Braised
so her memory's getting
earthworm.
worse all the time. She's always saying things that sound kind of confusing.
Oh.
Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately.
What
that I
about
even
your
have to
parents?
They died young. It's just me and Granny now.
Cute.
Oh, but it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her a lot too.
Oh.
But
Wow. You're really tough for your age, kid.
Cute.
you're too kind.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember.
Wait, what was that?
things.
Wait, what was that?
Ah, I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything was dark. Someone was standing in front of me.
This is
Told me to come and find her, and that once I'd found her, I would be free.
No, this is a mystery. Who is Granny really? Look at that hairpin she's got back there. I bet you she knows Cloud Retainer, or maybe an old form of her did.
Huh? That sounds super important. But How come you've never told me about it before?
It was just a dream, so I...
Hmm.
You know...
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you?
Does that mean you're
That
possessed?
sounds spooky. Does that mean you're possessed?
What the hell, Paimon?
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear, and her breathing remains calm and natural.
Sure.
What's wrong with you, Paimon? I am having a reoccurring dream. Are you possessed by the devil?
Who do you take me for?
The frick
Is
is wrong
one
with you,
not
Paimon?
Am I not an expert?
She's hiding her godhood, adeptushood from everybody.
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. And then...
Not anymore.
Do you remember your dreams, Granny?
Although, I have a sense that she looked rather like me.
A younger version of Granny?
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said, fate must have brought us together. You may leave this situation to me.
Hey, yo!
Are you sure?
What are your names again? Stranger Danger! Stranger Danger!
Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Vita.
Just Xianyun is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. But first, I'm sorry for asking, but, how do you want us to pay you back?
Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
Yeah, it's a mystery. We're curious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But
What are we gonna do, Granny?
all we have to go off is that dream. Where do we start?
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall
Revisit
retrace
her
the
old
steps of her youth.
places. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went to when you were young?
Why, of course I do. The heavens above,
Oh, damn.
the earth below,
Damn!
the wispy clouds, and the emerald mountain stream.
There's something special about Yuandai Granny here. What in the world are you, lady?
Okay, taking that as a no.
Last stream forever. Hey, Mr. Krabs, I've missed you, buddy. No, I just have a new girlfriend, Krabs. And we had a romantic weekend. It was very special to me. So I took yesterday off streaming. But I'll still try to stream as much as I can, but it might not be as much as before, but... Jason! Hi, sir man. Hello, you're a new YouTuber. Actually, sadly, quite an old YouTuber. Old in real life, I'm pretty old, and then old in the YouTube space. I've been streaming for like 6 years. Welcome to the stream, Jason.
I might have an idea. Once, when I was really little, my dad told me that Granny used to be a martial artist heroine who saved loads of people from a disaster.
Happy weekend, Mr. Krabs. I hope you had a good week.
If it's true, then maybe they'll get back into history books or something.
How are you? Are you having a good weekend, everybody? I hope so, Jason, Krabs, Envy, Domino. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We're just having a chill Genshin stream. We'll probably do some action games later.
A martial arts heroine? Oh,
And go find
times about Liyue's chivalry.
Book
Are
Boy.
you leaving already? But I'm still hungry.
Here, have some of this food.
I'll go order some food, Granny.
It seems we must part ways for now.
Give her your
Traveler
food.
and Paimon are bound for the Xianyun Commerce Guild, while Yuandai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch.
Okay.
As for myself, I have
Oh,
managed
Isaac. I'm thinking maybe some Bloodborne and then maybe some Isaac if I'm not too tired. Krabs, do 3 streams today because I had none yesterday.
Precisely.
We'll see
Let us
though.
meet
I'm
at
not sure
Yujin
yet.
Terrace once you are ready.
At least a Bloodborne stream after this, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is an interesting start to this quest. So we have a mystery woman who seems like she's special, and she doesn't remember her past very well. So we're gonna unravel that mystery with the help of Cloud Retainer. She also wanted to eat earthworms, so that's sussy. You know. The mystery woman was also craving some earthworms, so what? I don't want to be spoiled if you've played this quest already. It came out like a week ago. Almost. I wonder, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Ooh, I really want to know. Yeah, anyway, hi Jason, nice to meet you. My name is Vita. Well, my name is Scott, but people call me Vita, and I play all different kinds of games. All different kinds of games. Okay. Kind of a cool quest so far. I'll do one more before I do some Spiral Abyss. I'll do one more part here. Let's go talk to Book Boy. Let's go talk to Sing Show, the homie, the nerd. He's a bit of a nerd, but he's cool. He's aight. He's aight. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you, Jason. Do you play Genshin Impact,
It's
Jason,
you two.
or what kind of games do you
What
play?
brings you here?
Shincho!
I play all
We found
kinds.
you. We wanted to ask you about something.
I am also a teacher and a
That's
musician.
Not a whole lot of information to go off of.
So, yeah.
I don't know if I can say for sure. I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age,
You play
I am
Genshin, cool,
reminded
cool.
of a nameless heroine who's been featured in various chivalric novels.
Nameless heroine?
Oh, I found some information here.
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away evil spirits and bandit camps.
Maybe she's
People idolized her, but never learned her name.
maybe she's an adventurer.
All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist
Oh,
from
boy.
Mount Xianyun. They were well matched in more ways than one, often fighting together as a fearsome duo of otherworldly strength.
Oh man, what if it's Chung Young's dad or mom?
After the drought ended,
Probably
the
not.
heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began living a reclusive life. The way this
Interesting.
nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life.
Thanks a lot, Shincho.
That is
It's
very
nothing at all.
interesting.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait, Shincho, if you've read up on her, do you know of any places often associated with her?
Just a second, Jason. I'm gonna finish this conversation with Book Boy.
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one of three places.
Longshu Inn.
Longshu Inn, the area just north of
Oh yeah,
Julian
there's new.
Karst,
They
and
came up with some
Xianyun
new
Cave.
areas here in this game that I haven't even explored yet. New chests and stuff. I gotta farm those, but I'll probably do that mostly off stream. I think.
Perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character.
Thank
was a-
you. Thank
it's rare for a
you.
chivalric hero to fade into. I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover the truth.
Maybe she
That's a
lost her
deal.
memory and
Paimon
is
feels
no
like we
longer.
just learned so. Oh, right. There's a drought in this story too.
Well, they used to be.
The boss
but
is cool in the new
people have
area.
long since
Nice.
developed
Maybe I'll go try to
methods
find it.
prevent them, like by cultivating the soil or digging canals. So while droughts do happen from time to
They're
time,
rarely
yeah,
disasters.
the crops withered.
Now
the
you should ask
streams ran
California,
dry,
Nevada.
and the
That sounds.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
And that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved. She must have been someone of true integrity to do so much for the people while
think they're-
asking nothing in return.
They're talking about Cloud Retainer, I think, right? Pretty likely. But it could be somebody else.
Still, as terrible as that drought was, they say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just
Thank
going to
you.
head back and
Thank
meet up
you.
with Miss
Thank you,
Xianyun
Book Boy.
In hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more of her past.
There's
She
only
used
two
to be a great
statues.
hero who saved
Nice.
many people. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time.
It's no problem at all.
There are only two statues. Yeah. It's not a huge area, but still, it's cool to explore. And then we get the lantern right, so we're gonna get new lantern right quests. You know, story quests there. So that's kind of fun. I'm still excited to explore it. I have not done it yet. Let's read your comment. My 5 stars are Kazuha, Yelan, Hutao, Dia, Tanari, Ayaka, and Mona. Those are good. You're bad. You're out with your dog right now. Oh, your new puppy, Goose, right? His name is Goose. Oh, yeah, those are good 5 stars. You have some of the best in the game. Kazuha is maybe one of the best characters in the whole game, and Yelan is very good. Hutao is very good. Tainari and Dia are kind of meh. Ayaka's really good. Mona's really good. Yeah, you got some good 5 stars. You got some good 5 stars. Meet others in Madam Ping. Search for secrets. Okay. Should we do a I don't know how long this quest is. It's probably going to take a little while. But I kind of want to show a little bit of action. Maybe we'll do a floor on the Spiral Abyss, floor 9 or something, and then we'll like take a break and then do more quest after that. So let's do a Spiral Abyss floor. It's pretty easy. So, what kind of dog is she? Goose. Oh yeah. Did I ask you what breed of dog, Jason? I mean, Envy. I can't remember. You just got a puppy. No, you didn't. You didn't say. What kind of puppy is she? A black lab and a husky. Wow. That's a cool synergy. That's a cool combination. When a character receives healing, it will be counted. When a character reaches a total of 16, a shockwave will be unleashed. It's alright. So healing is good in this Spiral Abyss. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got for opponent. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's do a Nouvelette team. I don't know if Kaloa is still here, but he was asking, he thought that Nouvelette was a cool name. And not only is he a cool name, but he's also a water dragon and is extremely good. So we'll use a Nouvelette team. Maybe on the second half of the chamber. And then maybe first half we use, I don't know, maybe Pyro? Maybe Pyro first half. Second half, water. Sounds pretty good, I think. Have you done what the Abyss want me to give you so you can join me? Actually, I think I'll probably stay out of co-op during this stream, Jason. But we can be friends on, we can definitely be friends on Genshin. But I think I'm going to stick to the story, and you can't really do story quests in co-op, unfortunately. So, but I'd be happy to have a friend request from you, for sure. Yep, for the future, maybe. Okay, let's just do floor 9, and then maybe later we'll do floor 10. I don't know if I really care to do floor 11 and 12 today. Maybe. All I need is 15 stars for my battle pass. So, your name is Jase. Okay. Your account got hacked. No. Yes, send me that friend request. No problem. Like I said, I probably won't do co-op today, but maybe in the future. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so let's see. What do we say? Fire. Let's do a fire team in the first half, and then the second half, let's do Nouvelette. So let's build our second half team. Let's go Farina. Let's go. Let's see. Who do we want as a support unit for this team? We definitely need Jean and Nouvelette here. Let's put... Do I want extra healing just in case? Probably won't need it on floor 9. Probably won't need it on floor 9. Maybe if I was doing floor 12, we would want extra healing. Cloud Retainer would be excellent with Farina and Nouvelette, but she's not built yet. Unfortunately. The new character would be really, really good for this team. But I just pulled her like a week ago, so... Let's put... maybe... Just because we probably don't need the extra healing, let's put Fischl, because she's broken. And then let's put Nouvelette. Where are you? Where are you? Nouvelette. There you are. And then we gotta get Jean probably, or Jean would be good. Baiju would be good as well here. But Jean is super, super good with Farina. And then let's go Pyro in the first half, since there were Hydro enemies and Cryo enemies. So let's do a Pyro team. Maybe let's go with Hu Tao, since the homie Jason has a Hu Tao. We could also play with Linny. We could also play with Klee. We could also play with D-Luke or Yoimiya. Let's do a Pyro team. Let's play with... man, this is hard to choose. Let's play with... Let's see. Who do I want as my first unit in a Pyro team? Maybe Zhongli. Even though he's not going to help us with damage so much. Maybe let's go Zhongli. Let's go... Let's see. Yelan, maybe. Let's go Hu Tao. I don't know if I have a good weapon on Hu Tao right now. And then let's go, let's see, healer. We could go Baiju, but I would like to get as many bursts off with my Yelan, so we probably want another Hydro unit, so maybe Kokomi. It's not like the sexiest team here, but it should do the trick for floor 9. Floor 9's pretty easy. Where are you, Coconutty? There she is. I'm going to sip some water real quick, and then we will begin the Spiral Abyss. You want to build Hu Tao? I will tell you how to build Hu Tao. She's pretty easy to build, yeah. I will tell you. I will tell you. Oh, I can't show you right now. Let me beat the Spiral Abyss, and then I'll show you how to build a Hu Tao. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay, go like this. Fry. It's pretty easy to build, actually.
I will have order.
Go like this. And then we'll not use our burst yet. We don't need it. Yeah. Hu Tao's pretty easy to build. Oops, I did not mean to use that. Unfortunately, that was a bit of a mistake there, but that's alright.
Quietly now.
And we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this. Okay. I don't have a 5-star polearm. I use the Battle Pass polearm with her, but I'll show you how to build Hu Tao. Very easy to build. Extremely easy to build. And this is a totally different team. We had Pyro over there, and now let's go Farina team. Let's go like this, and then 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 let's Kamehameha freaking ha, baby. And then let's go like this, and like this, and like this. And I didn't even have to use Nouvelette because I wrecked the crap out of that enemy. It's only floor 9. It's super easy, to be honest. Yeah. Super, super easy, yeah. Alright, some energy recharge is good. Go like that. Unfortunately, this team, this stage has a lot of Pyro and Hydro enemies.
I will have order.
So my Kokomi and my Yelan won't be as good in this particular stage, but you know, should work okay.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, get out of the freeze! Get out of the freeze! Get out of the freeze! You stupid freeze! Burn.
Order guide you.
Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Freeze! Freeze!
Busted.
That's alright. Little unfortunate there, but the good news is we have a lot of energy recharge right now, so we should be able to get bursts for. Should be able to get a lot of bursts for Yelan, which is kind of what makes this build go.
Quietly now.
But I'm a little bit rusty. It's alright though. I'm a little bit rusty. You got an ad! I know, I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't get very many, Jason, hopefully you don't get too many ads. I put it really low frequency so that it shouldn't come too often. They shouldn't come too often.
Bow your head.
Yeah. Goddamn, Nouvelette's so strong, dude. She's stupid strong.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Go like this. Go like this. I'll try it anyway. Go like this.
Silence.
I haven't even used his burst. I haven't even had to use Nouvelette's burst the whole time, man. It is floor 9, to be fair. It's very easy. Ethan, hey, bro. Just like I told you on Discord, good to see you again, Ethan. I've had a very romantic weekend with my new girlfriend. But today I'm going to try to make it a stream day. Try to do lots of streams today. Hope you had a good Sunday, my friend. All right, last part of floor 9.
Stabilize.
Looks like these guys are affected by pyro, which is good and bad, I guess. Yeah. My Hu Tao is good. It's not the best Hu Tao you'll ever see. It's pretty good, though. It's good enough for, you know. It's good enough. Bust out. Good enough. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I don't have C1 Hu Tao. It sucks. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world.
Order guide you.
It's not the end of the world, and she knows it.
Gotcha. Out of my sight. Game's up.
Not you. Oops. God, I'm so rusty. I don't even know how to play this character right now. Playing like an idiot. Playing like an absolute idiot. You went out drinking yesterday and you got very drunk. Pull, pull. Krabs wants me to pull. I'm saving my pulls, Krabs.
Strike a pop by royal decree.
Settle down.
Settle down. It'll all be clear. And don't pay no mind to the demons. They fill you with fear. Trouble will all drive you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Nouvelette is so stupidly good, man. I didn't even hardly use him. Alright. Who are you pulling for? Who are you saving for? I am saving for the banner after next. So next banner is 2 characters that I have already. So I'm going to save for the next new character. The next 5-star. Whoever that is. I think they've announced a little bit. Like some leaks and stuff. Yep. I was walking around going backwards and forwards. Sounds funny. Yeah, sounds funny, Ethan. I hope you had a good time. I'm glad you made it home safe. Be careful when you're drinking. Don't go off in your buddy's car when they're drunk, you know. Make sure you're careful getting back. Getting back home. Have fun. Let's see what artifact we got. HP goblet with healing bonus. That's okay. Not amazing, but it's okay, I guess. And then, yes, I am saving for the banner after next. So I have the I have Nahida at C1, and I have a Cloud Retainer. I don't think I want to pull for C1 Cloud Retainer. I have her weapon as well, Nahida's, so I don't really want to pull on the weapon banner. So I only have 40 wishes, so we'll save for, you know, save for like a month and a half, and we'll see if we can get a few wishes by then.
The world around us all follow a set of laws.
Do you have only like a series that's like Anima or Electro
but if
only?
you never test the limits, how can anyone know
Sister's
where the
friends
boundaries
anyway.
of these
Oh, you
laws
had fun
are?
with your sister. Hey, yo. That's so cool. I'm so glad you had a good time. I hope your sister's doing well. That's fun. Anyway, you wanted to know how to build a Hu Tao, Jason. Pretty easy. My Hu Tao is not incredible, but, you know, decent. I have a decent Hu Tao, I would say. So you want to build Hu Tao with the Pyro set, of course, the Crimson Witch of Flame set, which is pretty easy. Just keep in mind these artifacts are not like super good. Okay, they're okay. My Hu Tao is decent. As you can see, 73-170 is like, it's pretty mid, but whatever. And I only have 25 like 2600 HP. Your goal here with this character is to get a Crimson Witch set, which stacks up as much HP and the other stats. So you want to build her for HP, but not just HP. you want other attack stats as well. And if you want her to do reactions with Hydro, you probably want to put on Elemental Mastery as well, which is what you get the most reaction damage. So it depends on how you want to build her, but basically you want to go for Crimson set that has a good amount of HP substats, but also hopefully gives you some crit rate and crit damage and Elemental Mastery. Those are probably the 4 most important stats, I would say. She doesn't need that much energy for her burst. So yeah, go for your normal attack stats, but prioritize HP a little bit more than you normally would, because her kit benefit, the more HP she has, the more damage she does. So yeah, pretty easy, honestly. I have a decent feather here. I have an okay flower there. It's not amazing. It's okay. I have a this one's kind of meh, honestly. I don't have very much HP on this stat. You could go, instead of an attack percent, you probably could go HP here. You see how I have an HP Sands? You probably could go, an attack percent. You could probably go HP Sands here instead of what I did, which is attack percent. I'd probably recommend that. And then I have a goblet for pyro damage. This piece is not very good. It has good crit rate and crit damage, but there's no HP substat. That's not that good. And then here's my crown. It has a good amount of HP at 21%. And it also has crit rate and EM. This is a good piece here. Yeah, this is a pretty good piece. As defense, but only have 1 roll of defense. Like starting roll of defense. And then as good HP, it has some crit rate, and it has good elemental mastery. That's a good piece. As far as weapons, you have some options, but the one I'm using is the battle pass, the season 1 battle pass, rank 5, the death match. It's just this flat attack up, which is quite nice for a lot of characters. So yeah, does that make sense? I mean, you can have other options, but basically, just like I said, you want to prioritize having more HP with her. And then you definitely want a Crimson. You want this set for sure, the fire set. You definitely want that set for her. So I'd say my Hu Tao is like, I don't know, 6.5 out of 10. It's like okay. I could build her much better, but she works. No, you're the only one in chat right now, Jason. So I'm happy to answer your questions, homie. I'm happy to answer your questions. You're the only one hanging. You're the only one. Maybe Ethan as well. You're the only one. You're not bugging me. What at all, dude? That's what I'm here for. I might not read every single one of your message, so I apologize. Sometimes I feel like you're annoying. Nope, you're not annoying. I might not read every single one of your messages, but I'll try. I mean, there's only a couple people here, so you know. It's not a big deal. Sometimes when I play other games, I get a lot of viewers and it's hard to read, but yeah, so all right. Cool. We got some Spiral Abyss done. Let's go back to the quest, and then we'll probably we'll do more quest, and then we'll do some trading card game, I think, because there's new characters that just came out in the trading card game that I want to unlock. So that'll be fun. All right, where are we going now? Madam Ping. Teapot Lady. Teapot Lady. As far as teams for Hu Tao, fairly easy. She gets a lot of benefit from Hu Tao. Hu Tao gets a lot of benefit from Kazuha. Hu Tao and Kazuha are really good. You have a Kazuha, right? You said you had a Yelan, so you have like a perfect team for Hu Tao, dude. Who's your healer? Yeah, you don't even really need a healer, but I mean it's nice to have one on your team. But Hu Tao, Kazuha, and Yelan are very good together. And then maybe you want to play with a Barbara. Probably you have Barbara, right? Because you might not have a 5-star healer. You probably don't have a Kokomi. But I bet you have a Barbara. So you'd probably want to put Barbara on that team, or Bennett. One of these two characters, I would say, I would recommend on the team. Because Barbara will be good, because your Yelan will get to use her alternate, her elemental burst. and Bennett will buff damage for the whole team. So probably one of these two is your fourth party member. Yep. Yep. You'd probably want to put a really good Hu Tao team would probably be for you. I'm thinking of the characters that you have would probably be Yelan, Kazuha, Hu Tao, and then probably a Barbara or a Bennett, one of those two. Like I said, Bennett would be very good, and so would Barbara in those teams. Barbara, I might recommend Barbara honestly because you'd get to use the burst for Yelan, and that's where your real damage is going to come in. You'll get good damage just from Hu Tao, but the real damage is going to come from Yelan and Hu Tao at the same time. That's where you're really going to get the big numbers. So, yeah. But Bennett would be good too.
I have recorded the tune that you requested.
Bennett would be good
I
too.
hope it will be of help to you.
Oh, thank you. Straight word, Ping. What has amused you so?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you appear just the same as ever.
Adam Ping's a homie.
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects whilst dwelling at Mount Outsong. Nevertheless, Ping, one would like to seek your counsel on a personal matter.
And Who's Towel and Barbara. Who's Towel? That's good. Never heard that one. I love that. That's all right. Take your time. Jason, don't stress about building them. It'll happen. One artifact at a time, right, homie?
Oh, why so formal all of a sudden?
One artifact at a
I
time.
must say, you're making me a little nervous. What is it?
Well, the inquiry is as such.
It takes a while to build
Approximately
characters.
How much more would one need to afford a comfortable life in the harbor? Not unlike the one that you yourself lead.
Should I say for Farina? She's not a must pull, but she's extremely good in all sorts of teams. She also, Jason, makes a bunch of teams viable that were never viable before in terms of big damage, like Noelle, like a bunch of other characters. So she's fun because she lets you play with a bunch of characters you probably wouldn't want to play with before. She also is very good in terms of buffing the team's damage. But I wouldn't say she's a must-pull, if that makes sense. But she's really, really fun and good and very versatile unit. Can be used in all sorts of teams. So, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say she's a must-pull, but extremely good unit, definitely, yeah.
It does not require as much as you may think. Yeah. Still, do you mean that...
I would pull for Nahida over probably Farina, to be honest.
Yeah. Nothing save for some trivial matters.
Shinto has a theory, but let's save it for when Chuyu and Miss Hyundai have joined up with us again.
She's really good. Farina is really, really good. Yeah. Really, really good. Really versatile unit. But not a must-pull, I would say, no.
Do not be troubled, young lady. Here, have some tea.
Thank you so much.
What do you think, Chuyu? Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianhe.
Maybe Grandpa?
I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time.
Weird sigils? It totally is.
A bunch of weird sigils.
Totally
I think so
true.
too. Granny might remember something.
Let's go back to
a familiar place.
Let's go back to Xianyun village.
What marvelous tea. I can taste the dew's sweetness in this cup.
Is Nouvelette better than Farina? They're different. Farina's not about... They're different units. Nouvelette is just a hyper carry, extremely powerful DPS, but there's a million of them. What I think makes Farina special is that she enables teams that are very unique. So I prefer Farina to Nouvelette. However, if you don't have a... you have a Mona, and she's very strong DPS and support unit as well for Hydro. I personally like Nouvelette a lot. He's amazing. He's maybe one of my best units. But there's a million main DPS units out there. There's only one for Rina. She's totally unique in the game. Completely unique. You know what I mean?
It's as if I was taking a
Hey, Raita, happy weekend, buddy.
thoroughly
You getting ready for bed?
nature.
Probably not just yet.
Is that so? Then please drink as
Missed
much
you
as
guys
you
yesterday.
like.
Was with my
There's
girlfriend
no
all
need to
all
hurry.
weekend, pretty much.
At our age, it's always nice to slow down and...
Thank you.
Let's rest for a while.
Okay, sure thing. What would you like to know?
I have a secret.
A secret. A secret. It's 2 p.m. for you. Yeah, Raita lives in Finland, in Europe, so it's very late for Raita. It's very late for Raita. Hello, buddy. We're gonna do some Bloodborne after this, although you'll probably have to go to bed, get ready for school. Unless you don't have school on Monday. That is. Hello, homie. How was your weekend? Did you play any fun games?
What's wrong, Xianyun? Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the restaurant. But are you guys all adepti in disguise?
Yep.
Oh, how about that?
Well, one of us is.
Well, you guys just seem super special. Plus, I think I might have heard Miss Xianyun call herself an adeptus.
Must have been a slip of the tongue. Xianyun.
This kid's a sharp one.
One is indeed an adeptus. Is that of some concern to you?
I knew it.
You don't sound surprised.
Well, one time when I was a little kid, I saw a pure white illuminated crane.
That's me.
I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. I was feeling all icky and gross. But then this snowy white crane flew down from the sky.
No school on Friday, so a longer weekend, but you still didn't get anything done. You're such a slacker. Oh well. Did you play some fun games? Sounds like a good, relaxing weekend.
She put me on her back and flew me to her cool Adeptus house and fed me some sort of magic potion.
It was Cloud
When I
Retainer.
woke up, I was already back in my bed and my fever was gone. I really wanted to thank her, but I was too sleepy to stay.
Aw,
So I just
cute.
kind of wanted to ask if maybe any of you have ever met an Adeptus like that?
That would be me.
A pure white illuminated crane? Have you ever met one that's pure white, Cloud Retainer?
Never has one met an adeptus with such features.
A new one, huh?
One surmises such a description.
That's weird. Was it really just a dream then? Well, even if it was just in my head, it doesn't matter that much anyway. All I really... Leave it
So
to us!
cute. So cute.
Okay, I'll...
This is cute as hell. I love this. A very wholesome quest. I wonder if there's something bad's gonna happen. There usually is some sort of trouble. Alright, let's go to Wangshu. Have to use the boys' room in a little while. I drank a lot of water. Still have finished class assignments from last year that you haven't done? Alright,
Wangshu Inn.
silly.
Wangshu Inn.
Do you remember this place, Granny?
Yes. The fish here is very delicious. And if you look out into the distance, you can... I believe I used to have
With a window.
I'll come with.
Cute. It's the Chinese New Year coming up here.
Some trouble understanding
So there's
what
going to
she's
be an
talking
event
about, but
in Genshin.
if she's so familiar with this place, that must mean she lived here, right? Wait.
Watch Granny be an Adeptus? She might be. She might be.
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to come take a look.
Zhao.
If you're here, then there's likely no trouble afoot.
This character
suppose there's
is
no
kind of
cause
like,
for concern.
I don't know how to describe him right. So he's also an Adeptus, But he's like a demon hunter. He's very edgy and he has trouble with other people, but he's a homie. He's a homie. He also attacks like a pogo stick where he jumps up in the air and goes boing, boing, boing.
It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your previous form.
I guess they know each other,
I
huh?
have indeed. I fought alongside her.
Oh, wow! What was oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang continuous fire mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or be prepared to face the full might of the Adepti.
That was one of the best Paimon lines for a while.
An impressive imitation.
Paimon knows her all too well.
Even so, Cloud Retainer was not always as ostentatious as you described.
That's a good word.
You
Ostentatious.
may be unaware, but her talent with Adepti sigils is just as formidable as her skill in mechanics. The Archon War reached its peak after Guizhong's death. The Cloud Retainer who fought beside me in those devastating battles.
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks? Paimon can't picture it.
That is not Paimon.
After that, if you were so powerful in your human form, why did
You
you
like,
decide to take up your bird form again?
You like playing in Japanese, Jason? Yeah. I used to not like Paimon, but she's growing on me a little bit. Korean? Spanish? I did COD all weekly challenges since ending in 2 days. Haven't played the first week, so you had 8 weeks to do. God damn, right? So you probably didn't sleep the whole weekend, bro.
Once one had bid farewell to the world of mortals, what use would one still have for such a shape, when dwelling between mountain and forest, away from the struggles and trouble?
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong. Although I do believe there was an occasion some
English,
30-odd years ago, when she decided to don her human form.
One believes there is little need to relive bygones.
Granny, are you okay?
What's wrong, Granny?
Back then,
The
at
burst
this
is
place,
satisfying. Nilu's fun, yeah. And Nilu is really good with Nahida also, if you get Nahida adjacent. Nilu's cool, for sure. Yeah. She's not the best unit in the game, but she's fun. Yeah,
Perhaps this conversation should end here.
she's fun.
Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name. However, given that you are traveling with Cloud Retainer, I trust you are in good hands.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with Nahida. I hope you get her. She's ridiculous. I would say Nahida's one of the best units. You have a bunch of good units, though, already. So if you don't land Nahida, you'll be all right building the other characters. So yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Everyone, I think Granny is finally beginning to remember
Your
her
most
past.
recent 5-star was Ayaka. Nice.
Slowly now, calm your mind and recount what has been recalled.
A long time ago,
Recuperate from your illness.
So what Shinto said was true. You did fall.
I don't remember. I'm very sorry, but I was confined to my room in Wangshu Inn. One day, I met a traveling merchant. Upon hearing of my illness,
Soul revitalizing
he
tea
told me
pills.
that the pills were concocted using Adepti blood
Well, that's
and could be
good.
used.
Wait, but if your illness remained dormant for several decades,
Uh-oh.
and it was all thanks to the pills?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Hey, you're not used.
Oh,
Yeah,
fret
be nice,
not, dear
Granny.
child.
The recovery of a person's memories is a gradual process. Finding
Next location.
Next location.
Isn't
Yuzhin
really a
Cursed.
landmark there. After all, if she was there for...
Okay. So Granny was indeed a mighty savior Granny. And she fell ill after helping people, and then somebody saved her, but it looks like maybe only temporarily. Alright, let's go to Yuzhin Cursed. This is a pretty part of the Chinese area. This whole game is pretty, but this part is, this area is quite nice. We can do some battle on the way if we see some enemies, just for fun ski.
And voila!
My boy here is not that well built, but he still hits like a goddamn truck. He's so strong. I like Linny, actually, even though his playstyle is kind of boring, but He's really good. Underrated good. Oh, there's a chest. Where? Where are you hiding? Are we in the new area? We are not. There's a chest around here. An old one that I haven't... There's a chest around here that I've been since the beginning of the game that I didn't find. Where are you? That's kind of funny. Good thing about Yelan is you got her on your birthday and she loves to crit, crit, crit! Yeah, Yelan is super good, dude. The little girl is cute. She is. This is a very wholesome quest. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Oh, there's a chest here from like the beginning of the game. I never found it. It's funny, man. Oh man,
Splendid!
that is hilarious.
Interesting trinkets for me.
That is really funny. Unless that's a new one, I don't know. That is funny. There's another one! What the hell? Did they add new chests to Leeway? Did they put new chests here? Or am I just not good at finding them? Are you under here? Did they add new... Does anybody know? Oh, there it is right there. What the frick? I also started watching some horror series on Netflix. Before I came to the stream, I was watching the 5th episode and it was a total mind F. What is the name of the series? DM me. Oh, yeah, I got a friend request from the homie. Jace, I got a homie friend request. I need Shogunate. Except... I'm not going to do any co-op right now, Jason, but yeah. Okay. Hello! Let's see. Do I have a Geo character? Where are you? I do not have any teams. Oh, yeah, we can use this one for a second. Just a second.
Stabilize!
It's so funny.
And all the more valuable for it.
Did they add new? There's another one! What the frick? Maybe they put new chests in Leeway. Or maybe these are old. What in the world is going on here? Am I that bad at finding these chests? You gonna fight Kazuha's boss? You won't type? No problem. Yeah, don't worry. You're good. Where is it? This is crazy. Is it in here? Yeah, looks like it. Somewhere. Might do it later. Yeah, maybe some co-op later. Maybe. I'm probably gonna play Bloodborne after this, I think. There it is.
The life of an adventurer.
These could be new.
Easy.
Alright, we got them all. At least in the general vicinity. Am I that bad at finding chests? Freaking hell, man. What about this place? Any memories?
I don't remember this place at all. Still, I was thinking... This place feels
Granny wants to play hide and seek.
Game of hide and seek, huh? What? I'm not sure. Maybe it's
I don't remember.
Sure that was me playing hide and seek?
Not here.
Okay. Gonna fight Kazuha's boss, no worries. How funny. Maybe they put new chests in Leeway for Lantern Rite, or maybe I'm just an idiot. And I didn't find them. Either way, more primos for Vida. More primos for me. You didn't explore Leeway. Maybe. I mean, I did explore it. I got 100%, but of course, just because you get 100% doesn't mean you find everything. You know? I'm glad I put the treasure compass on. We got 3 chests there. That's crazy.
Whoa, why are there so many treasure hoarders here?
Back up, treasure boys.
Guess it's time to round up some bad guys.
Guess it's time to round up some bad guys.
The hunted.
Sent on Discord? Cool. Right, so thank you.
About this place, Granny Wendy?
It's Envy. It's Envy. Thank you, Raitsa. Let's look at the anime series. Haunting of Bly Manor. Alright, maybe something from my girlfriend and I. Thank you, homie. Can't really recommend it yet. Oh, my microphone just fell off over for a second. Sorry. Sorry about that. It was probably a loud bonk. My bad. Okay. Well, once you finish it, let me know if you think it'd be a fun thing to cuddle up with Mallory.
Let me think. I feel like I've been here before, but I don't think I stayed here too long.
Got it.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought... Ah, yes. I brought some
Random
sweet
event.
snacks with me. Go on, take some. You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
Did not mean to do that. Wanted to use Farina, but okay. It's fine. Did not want to use Baiju there, but that's all okay. Bro, he reset. I almost killed him. Which boss are you fighting? Magu Kenki? Jason? I can't remember which boss you need with... There's another one! What the frick? How am I missing all this? There's no way These have to be new. There's no way I would have missed all this. I mean, maybe I did. Where is this chest? You in here? No? Are you underwater? Are you on the roof? Maybe I did. This is so long ago, early in the game. Maybe I missed him. Are you under here? Yeah, how funny. What a sneaky ass chest.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these
Didn't even give me primos. Oh wow, Geo sigils are fine. You super chat for $100. That's too much, Krabs. That's too much. Pull. Oh, there's nothing I needed. There's nothing I need here, dude. Even if I got I don't want consolation for I don't really need a C2 Nahida, although it'd be really good. If I did get a C2 Nahida, it would be very good, but I don't need it. Yeah, you save that money, buddy. That's too expensive. That's too expensive, Krabs. But thank you, really. Very, very nice of you to offer. Why don't you buy something for Jax, little Jackson, your nephew, or something. Cute Korean baby. Cute Korean baby. Cute Korean baby. Yeah, it is Magu Kenki is the boss for Kazuha. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Paimon sees an abandoned house. Why don't we take a break over there?
This place. It's...
Where you used to live? Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody.
I remember. Shuyu. This is where your father was born.
You beat him. Good job.
It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit.
Uh-oh.
I had exhausted my strength when the labor pains came on, so we took refuge in this house. I remember that night. I alone am the source of this sin.
Sin?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Eventually.
It's creepy.
The house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy. And so are you, Shuyu. You're so much like him, and I love you both so much.
Maybe she is an Adeptus. And she fell in love with a human and had a baby. Or something. Or maybe she fell in love with an Adeptus. I don't know. Is that allowed?
But you're always going to be different from me.
What? I don't care what you might have done, Granny.
You're too sweet, Shui. All right. Let's not stand.
If one recalls correctly, the next place should be Xianyun Peak.
Xianyun Peak. I can't believe I missed so many chests. And I still haven't explored the new area yet. I'll probably do that off stream though. I think. Check out the new boss.
Climb on. I shall carry you to the top. Oh, such lightness of weight.
All those who grow old grow frail in the end, do they not? First, you lose your memory.
Elon Musk. Is that his daughter?
Eventually, you end up losing
good one, Jason. Good one, dude.
My only wish is
That's
to
hilarious.
depart
I never
this
thought
world with a
about that.
lucid mind, to free myself of this torment.
That is
and the
funny.
burden
Ella
it
and
places
Elon
upon
Musk.
others.
I never thought about that. Good one. Good joke. Good
We're
Genshin
finally
joke.
here. Does this place feel familiar to you, Granny One-Dime?
Let me see.
Good joke.
How strange. Have I lived here before?
Take your time.
When we were at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier,
I think she might
though
be an
I couldn't
Adeptus
remember
or
everything,
something.
I still felt a sense of... But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just...
But did the stories get it wrong then? Yeah, that's true. Paimon was hoping this place would jog.
I'm sorry to disappoint
It's all
you.
good.
Alright,
It's
we're
all
not
good.
going to give up yet.
Hello,
We'll
Envy.
figure something else out. Just
Welcome
you
back.
wait.
Thanks for posting the stream in Discord. Appreciate you, dude. And I see somebody liked the stream as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I just got a
If only I
notification
could
from a sub.
remember.
If that was you, Jason, I don't know if it was. I appreciate the sub. If it wasn't, no big deal. But anyway, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you, Jason.
That way. What's that mountain?
Thank you, thank you. I try to stream every day, although I did just get a new girlfriend. I just want to warn you. So I'm not streaming quite as much as I used to, but I'm trying. I'm also a teacher, so I'm pretty busy. Yeah.
Oh, let Paimon look!
Yeah.
Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong?
I try.
We've come full circle.
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
That's where Cloud Retainer lives.
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you can't.
Mount Outsong, What am I really?
Yeah, no worries. I'm a pretty small streamer. You know, I'm not famous or anything, so appreciate that. You're downloading Streamlab right now to get prepared. Let's go, Envy. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Mount Outsong holds some familiarity to you?
We're going to play a pretty scary game after this, so I don't know if you like that or not, but...
It does, but I can't go back.
Are you feeling unwell?
My head,
man.
Cloud!
Yeah.
Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
But...
Fret not. All will be well. You may leave the rest to me.
Wait, really?
I never leave.
She prepared some sort of magic. Yeah, anyway, I try to stream every single day, but I have been pretty busy with a new girlfriend and work. But yeah, lots of different games. Some Genshin, but not every day. Maybe a couple of times a month for some Genshin, I would say. Yeah, makes me happy, it relaxes me. It relaxes me, it does indeed. That's where Cloud Retainer lives. Beautiful place. I'm excited for the Lantern Rite quests, too. Yeah.
Come on,
Here, this is it.
Huh? But isn't this the mechanism that you were...
Precisely. A recent one at that.
Suspensosonium mechanism.
I call it the suspensosonium
Is that the jumping?
mechanism.
Is that the jumping thing?
It periodically releases a soft breeze, which when
Oh,
paired
no,
with
it
a
is
gentle
not.
adeptal tune,
It's
can
like
help
drugs.
the listener subconsciously relax.
That's cool.
And even enter a semi-hypnotic state.
Well, that's cool. It's like puts you in a trance.
Soothing agitation and...
Nice.
Whoa, what a cool... We could have come to Mount Outsong right...
How preposterous. We Adepti can only help those who first
Paimon thinks...
As previously mentioned, a gentle adeptal tune is required to take full advantage of the mechanism.
She's smart.
Whoa, Paimon can feel what you mean.
I like Cloud Retainer. She's
Paimon's body feels...
They smoking pot.
It's as if she's lying down on a warm patch of grass after a super satisfying meal.
Mostly bad games, to be honest. Right, so you bastard. Oh, that was funny though, dude. Mostly bad games I play. I play a lot of different kinds. That's for sure. I play a lot of like Souls-likes, like right now I'm playing Bloodborne, and I play a lot of Binding of Isaac. I love it. Play a lot of Genshin. Play a lot of indie games and first-person games. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2 right now as well. First-party games. So, and then when I move to a new house, I'm gonna get a PC so we can play ROM hacks and fun stuff like that too. Should do some co-op sometime. That'd be fun, Envy. That'd be fun. I am very busy, but I will try my best.
And you and I.
Try my best.
It appears she has already succumbed to the depths of...
Homegirl is high as a kite right now. No, she isn't. She's just chilling. She's just in the zone. She's in meditation.
The drought is over.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe she's
Why do you
tripping.
look like you want to cry?
The potion. It's nearly run its course.
I've never regretted meeting you. Not even for a second.
Please. Please, no.
Yo, she's an Adeptus. Yo, maybe. I think so. And she fell in love with a human and they had a baby.
Have you forgotten? This is the world you left behind.
Maybe.
One of gentle breeze and morning dew. Perfectly
Called
strung
it.
betwixt the realms of heaven and earth.
Seems like it. Let's see.
This is your home. This is where you belong. You should have never left. The you of the past. The me from now.
Careful now, Granny. Don't have a heart attack.
So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so familiar.
Some Chinese mushrooms. Plot twist, she's a boss. I actually think that, and Krabs think so too. Me and Krabs think that Paimon is the final boss. And whenever this game is done, you know?
Granny, are you okay?
Cloud Retainer.
Your memories have returned.
Oh.
Did you just call her by her full name? Does that mean you already knew each other?
Yes. I now remember everything.
Granny, please don't cry.
Oh, don't worry, my dear child. Granny is fine. I'm so sorry, everyone. You've gone to so much trouble on my behalf. It's all come back to me now.
Does that mean she gets a new friend?
The most important thing that I had forgotten.
One can sense the guilt that now plagues your conscience.
No, it's okay. Now that I've remembered,
Cutscene?
I
Cutscene?
must face my memories head on.
Cutscene? Cutscene! Please! I love Genshin cutscene. Please!
Shuyu, everyone.
Please, cutscene.
I cannot thank you enough.
Please, Granny, don't force yourself.
Oh, she's
What
sad.
happened in the past?
I know, dear child. My feelings for some time ago.
Come on,
I made a
cutscene.
terrible mistake. One for which I could never atone.
Any new games you getting? I know we talked about a few, but any updates? The one that we're gonna play day one is Final Fantasy. Comes out very soon, assuming that I'm here. I might be away on vacation with my girlfriend for a week when it comes out too. We're getting Final Fantasy Rebirth for sure. Yep. I didn't even watch that State of Play yet. Right. But some of those games look really cool as well. Some of the samurai games and stuff. So no news, but I definitely can 100% tell you we will be playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. So, for sure. Yep.
Is this the sin that you mentioned in Xianyun Karst? What happened?
She met a human and had a baby or something.
I am, in truth, not a human being.
Wild crane, yeah.
I spent many, many years living on Mount Outsong, bathing in... Though she never took me on as a formal disciple, I always saw her. I even contemplated completing my training and becoming an adeptus in my own right.
50 years ago?
Damn. It looks like it was cut short. Yeah. Could be. I only saw one part of the story where Shenhe's working at McDonald's. Yeah, she is. Wanmin restaurant, yeah.
That's right. Master regaled
You called it,
me with
Jason.
many stories
You
of
called
her past
it.
deeds. From them, I learned how she had saved
called
people
it.
from a similar crisis in the past. She was the one I looked up to the most, but I was still far from being a real adeptus. I possessed no ability to take on human form and
Special
fit in with
dose
the
of
crowd.
mimicry potion.
She warned me that the potion's effects would only last 10 years, and if I
Okay.
were to fail to return to my original form at the end of that time, I would forever forget my past as a crane.
That's sad.
Oh no. So that was the source of your dementia all along.
But she stayed as a human because she met a man or something.
Was it because of Grandpa?
Indeed, I fell in love. Though he was human, he had spent, although clumsy and impulsive as he was,
This is pretty
he was
cute.
the real strange bird among the two of us. But still, just like me,
A man fell
he
off
cared
the cliff
deeply
and she's
about
just
the
laughing.
world. I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued to tick away. Those 10 years passed by.
Paimon
in
will
a
be final
flash.
boss, I think so.
Yet I did not want to leave his
Your
side.
Genshin
so
Impact
I-
addiction senses came in, your spidey senses.
Oh no. What happened next?
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living a life full of pain and suffering.
Oh, boy.
Even I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes. But I was too ashamed to...
Wrote her a
I
letter.
was convinced that she would not support my decision, and I lacked
Tried
the
to hide
courage
it.
to speak to her face to face.
Mhm.
But that was only the beginning of my troubles.
Strange
I
illness.
began to, along with my memories as a crane, I soon forgot the true cause of my suffering as well.
boy.
Looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn.
Yeah, who is that?
Granny, what's wrong?
Coincidence? Why did I ever think it was a coincidence? Master, don't tell me. Back then, that merchant was actually...
Human custom would dictate the conferral of gifts to be in order when one's progeny is wedded.
She helped her in
Would it
secret.
So when I tried to conceal my name and mistakes from the world and hide...
One still remembers when you were but a fledgling. You possessed a certain fondness for a particular game.
Hide and seek.
One found you with such ease every time.
This is
Tis
too
the truth
cute.
most evident. One always recognizes one's own.
Have you seen the Hunger Games
No matter
spin-off?
what
I have
form
not.
it may
Is it good? I've read the original Hunger Game trilogy, and I've seen the movies, but I thought they were not terrible, but I didn't love the final two books. I read them years ago when the movies came out. I think they're okay. I like Jennifer Lawrence in the first film. I think the first film is pretty good. I have not seen the spin-off yet. No. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was incredible, but it was alright.
Wait. Paimon's confused.
I like Lord of the Rings a lot more. I just finished reading Lord of the Rings again. And I really like those films, although I don't like the Hobbit films very much.
So, Cloud Retainer, you found Yuendai again? But how? When?
Perhaps it is now time
Time
for
to tell the tale. Cutscene! 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 Please! Please! Oh, not cutscene. We're taking part in the... Oh, not currently in Liyue. Yo, we get to play as Cloud Retainer. Let's go.
One was furious upon receiving your letter. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses.
Cutscene. Anyway, this character can heal, can buff plunging attacks, and also do some decent, pretty solid, if you build her in that way, she can also do some decent burst damage. A solid, I've done some research since the last time we pulled her, last week. She is not a must-pull unit, but can facilitate some fun teams, and definitely is a good unit, for sure. Works very well with Farina, if you like Farina. Works well with a bunch of characters, yeah. But not a must-pull. Not a must-pull. So. Not a must-pull. Keep doing her skill, I will, yeah.
Skyward!
Boom! Yeah.
In truth, one had more than a few
very solid
misgivings
unit.
about your chosen partner. As an exorcist, his talent was lacking. One could hardly say his skill with sigils was any better. But soon, one came to appreciate the devotion he bestowed upon you during your illness. He never uttered a complaint and rarely left your side. Unwilling to begrudge someone of such character, one decided to overlook his aforementioned deficiencies.
She approved of their relationship.
Those
That's
wishing
cute.
to grant you a life without regrets.
That's cute.
As for how to deliver the medicine,
Zhao, maybe?
after much contemplation,
Or
one
put-
eventually decided to perform the
Oh,
deed
she gave it.
oneself.
She just dressed up.
One took great care to alter one's features. As one expected, you were most...
Cute.
One was quite torn.
Pretty cool. Yeah, she's a solid. You're doing good on the live. I'm happy I clicked on it. Thanks, Jace. What a nice message. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I like streaming a lot. I'm not a popular streamer, probably, but will never get famous, probably. But I have a very small, dedicated community of really cool people from around the world. Yeah, it's what I tell when I tell people I stream. It makes me very happy. Yeah, makes me very happy. Yeah, she's cool. It's a cool kit, and it's an interesting unit. I look forward to building Cloud Retainer, but I think it'll take quite a while. I'm still working on, I don't know if you can see, I'm still working on a few units right now. Yeah, I'm still building a few units at the moment, but pretty good. Where's a chest? It's like a domain, kind of.
Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter.
Primos!
If you are a
No! Or two
even
Primos?
Considering
Okay.
your loss of memory.
Well, we'll take
One
it.
was simply flabbergasted that you could so easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with Adepto blood. Its proclivity to attract monsters is hardly that
I'm
complicated
just
of a
hate
concept to
watching.
remember.
No, you're not,
Tried
dude.
to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog, all of you would have been lost.
Her burst is cool too, which we will use in a little bit. I don't want to use the fully charged dive bomb because its cooldown is longer. if that makes sense.
Make way for the
So we use this and then we go boom! Everybody gets pogos. We all get Zhao. You get a Zhao. I get a Zhao. We all get a Zhao. This is so fun. This is really fun. Yeah, you get a Zhao. I get a Zhao. She's fun. She's fun, dude. Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I've not heard of this. Crabs, is that new?
Without sufficient incentive.
Is that on Disney Plus? What is this?
Incited by the presence of godly remains.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I have not heard of this. The drone. I know, it's hilarious, dude.
Said godly remain. One was, after all, an active participant in the
What a homie.
war. In the end, one was relieved to see you endure.
Cooldown non-existent. Yeah, probably because it was a trial. Right.
One
So
heard
yeah.
an infant's cry pierce.
Probably because it was a trial.
And one saw you carefully cradle the child to your chest.
She's fun. I think she's a fun character. I'm gonna build her and I'm gonna make like Klee a plunge attack god or something. I'm telling you right now.
To see you
I'm gonna like I'm gonna make the weirdest team ever, and it's gonna be bomb. It's gonna kick ass. With Cloud Retainer, I'm gonna put Farina in there for sure. Farina and Cloud Retainer, and then just some wacky ass. I'm gonna make like Klee like a plunge attack fireball. She will be like the god. She will be like the plunging fireball queen. She will be like the nuclear bomb we all wanted but never deserved. Oh man. Kazuha and Yao Yao. Yao Yao is so cute. God. Kazuha is awesome. He's so good. He's like one of the best units in the game, if not the best, honestly.
Now you should have a complete understanding of the events.
Wait, but if that's true, then the crane who took care of me when I was sick must also...
Granny!
One had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale.
Granny. Yeah. I'm gonna make like the weirdest. I'm not joking. I'm gonna use Farina and then I'm gonna use Farina and Xianyun since they're a perfect synergy together. And then I'll make like some sort of like Klee crazy ass Klee.
So heavy.
Klee build or something. That'll be really funny. I don't know. Somebody you would never use anymore. Who's another character? D-Luke. I'll make like D-Luke the plunge attack god or something like that. That'd be really funny. Yeah.
Presently unoccupied.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could stop a while.
Unlimited bombs. Yeah.
Some repose and conversation.
Yeah. Like I said, not a must pull this character, but very, very, I think fun to use and also synergizes some cool wacky ass teams. You know? Yeah. But if you're a new player, I think I would probably recommend Nahida because she's broken. She's so stupidly broken.
Just as you and I troubled one with her antics, upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's abode for
Cloud
treatment.
Retainers took
When
her
one
away.
asked you why, apparently you believed that one could not possibly be a true Adeptus because
You're gonna pull for
illuminated
Nahida?
cranes
She's pretty
are
good.
white from tip to toe.
She's pretty good.
One had no choice but to apply powder to one's body to conceal the variegated nature of one's appearance. It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, Yuandai was nearly entirely pure white in color. Though you had never encountered her in that form, you still recognized perhaps fate brought.
Oh. This quest is very wholesome. Very, very wholesome.
Now all has been revealed. One owes you an apology, you and I. One recognized you upon your... One has always viewed you as a disciple of equal standing with Ganyu and
We
Shen.
can do a little bit of card, Genshin cards, maybe a little bit of
to bring your story to a satisfactory
Spiral
end
Abyss.
with this visit to Liyue Harbor.
then some Bloodborne.
Still,
You want me to
one
pull
could not
Nahida
reveal
C2
your
crabs? I don't
identity
have
right
enough
away.
pulls. I wouldn't get it.
Had one simply informed you of all you had lost.
I wouldn't
All
get it.
cherished
Plus it's a
memories that
50-50.
Memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who lived through them.
Master, I must ask. If you found me all those years ago, why did you leave me be?
One has never regarded your action as a
Yeah,
mistake.
it's just a choice. She wanted
It
to
was a
fall in
simple
love.
When it is time for one's progeny to leave the nest,
Aww.
it is the responsibility of an elder to let them fly free. 'Tis a refuge referred to by many a name in mortal writing.
Mm-hmm.
One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's
That's
own
cute.
abode. One's disciples
99%
are
of gamblers quit before the big win. Right. I mean, EE, shout outs to the homie from Sweden. Excuse me. That was a terrible thing to say. The homie from Finland, please forgive me, EE. Don't hit me, please. Don't fly over here and bitch slap me in Utah, please. The homie from Finland. My brain is full of sleepy. I was with my girlfriend all weekend. I'm sure you understand. Please don't hit me. Yeah, mom with favorite Carl Weathers. I don't think so, Krabs.
Thank you.
One expects you to have
How was
sensed
my
the
Christmas?
rapid deterioration of your condition as of late.
That was
Did
nice.
you not?
I spent it with some family friends. My mom's family friends. We had a nice Christmas dinner and we played games and sang and played guitar. It was fun. It was a good time. Oh, you're gonna sleep all right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, hide. He's coming. He's coming. You know what Mallory wants to go? Mallory also wants to go to Scandinavia at some point. She's traveled a lot like I have. And so maybe we can do a Europe trip in the summer up to Scandinavia. I don't know. I dare not plan that far ahead. We're only like a few weeks in a relationship, but I like her a lot. I really like her. Carl Weatherslide, die 67, yeah.
40 years ago,
Yeah,
you chose
say
a
it,
path
76,
without
I mean.
a future. Even the power of an Adeptus has its... Fortunately, you were able to avoid
Reclaim
that
the memories.
scenario by
Nice.
What's gonna happen to Granny?
This I'm curious about.
One will help her reclaim her original form as a wild crane. If it be fated, she may recover her sentience one day.
She's gotta go back to being a regular crane, huh?
No other way?
Master, you've already done more than enough for me.
He was in Star Wars. I see. I mean, when I see strangers. Uh-oh. Welcome back, Ethan. Good to see you again.
I don't know how I could possibly repay your kindness. This
Not long. The transformation is imminent.
She's gonna turn back into a crane.
Granny, please don't leave, okay?
Don't be sad, dear child. Granny has led a wonderful life. Don't forget to eat well, okay? A
Lots of
growing
good
young
food.
lady like yourself needs lots of
Don't
good
cry,
food.
Vita. Don't cry.
Promise, Granny. I'll do whatever you say.
Don't cry, Vita.
Good girl. Don't worry. It's not goodbye. I won't stop until I can turn into a human without having to rely on anything but my
Rip
own
Carl,
power.
indeed.
When that day comes, we'll be able to live together again. You and I.
Good.
Yeah, Jason's new. Yeah, nice. Yep.
That's a good girl. Even though we won't see each other
Seems
for
like a
little
pretty nice
while,
guy.
As long as we both
He
work
likes
hard,
Genshin.
I'll eat well, Granny. I promise. And I'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good girl.
Okay, don't cry, Vita.
I'm so sorry, Master. Thank you for everything.
This is a very charming quest. Cut scene. I love the cutscenes in this game. They're like my favorite things. Let's see if they give us one. Oh. Hello. Be an Adeptus, Granny.
Xianyun.
Let her be. At her age, cry.
It's okay to cry.
Tears are a necessary part of maturation. Now that the issue has been resolved, you should also
Take a nap if you must. Nice. Naps are good. Paimon final boss. We were talking about that when you were away, Krabs. Yeah. Cutscene! Hey yo! Hey yo! They're like my favorite things in this game. Are these cutscenes? Nap time. Usually they're kind of action-packed. It doesn't look like this one is, but... Granny back! Granny back! Oh God, Lumine. Are you serious right now?
I always believed we would see each other again.
Oh, I did not expect
that our
this.
days of separation would finally end. And all my troubles would be behind me.
Are you serious? Man, that's sad. This is really sad.
If only things could stay this way forever.
Man. Oh man. He found his sister, but only in a dream.
Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
It was a good dream. It's just...
You weren't ready to wake up.
It's a long cutscene, yeah.
Eloquent as one may be, words of comfort are not one's strong suit. You are doing all you can. One can see your strength of will, your fearlessness in the face of danger.
You're hilarious, bro.
And so, whatever your dream may be,
I'll help you study if you want.
One believes that you shall achieve it. Of course, whenever the perils you face overwhelm you, or you become weary, one is always here for you. After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
That was so... Grilled chicken drumstick.
Grilled chicken drumsticks. Was Paimon sleeping just now?
You don't know what soy means? It means I am. Grilled chicken drumstick.
Oh, Paimon wasn't talking to you. Paimon had a dream about eating grilled chicken drumsticks, that's all.
Madam Adeptus?
Oh, Xianyun, you're awake. How do you feel?
Soy racist. No, bad envy.
A little better.
Bad envy.
Madam Adeptus? Could I ask you something? Would you take me in as a disciple?
Oh. And have you reasons for this sudden interest?
I know Granny thought what she did back then was wrong. But without that mistake, I would have never been born. Even though Granny lost her memories, she never forgot to show me how much she
That's so
loved me.
cute.
I could become a cool adeptus like you and help a whole bunch
On some reflection, one supposes you are no mere mortal.
That's true. You
The
got
fact that
Adeptus
Yuan
blood
Dai's
in
blood
you.
flows through your veins is
Thank you so much, Madam Adeptus.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Master.
Xianyun, are you sure about this? Paimon's gonna let you in on a little secret. We've seen Cloud Retainer's 2 other disciples, and they pretty much eat nothing but bitter herbs like Genshin and violet grass.
Paimon's got some good lines in this quest, man. You sure you want to be eating violet grass for the rest of your life, kid? Run away! Run away!
If you join them, you'll never
Hey,
enjoy
Alec.
One-Man Restaurant's
Welcome
delicious
back,
cooking
bro.
ever again.
Paimon's got some good lines in this quest, man.
how utterly preposterous. One has never enforced such a rule.
Talk to you guys in just a second. I just want to finish this.
Every individual must find their own path to enlightenment. So long as one retains a pureness of spirit, one's dietary proclivities are quite irrelevant.
Well, you say that, but Paimon's not seeing any tasty treats up here now, is she?
Although Mount Outsong is rich in natural beauty, that is precisely why one plans to
Welcome to
relocate
the stream.
Liyue
Thank
Harbor.
you, Jason. Appreciate
Shu
that.
Yu shall have the honor of becoming one's first disciple in the
Puta
human
means
world.
what's good? No, it's the B word. Puta means beesh. Silly EE. I see you learned a lot of Spanish today. Or in your class, you learned all the good words, huh? Yes, I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday, Alec. It was like my first staycation with my girlfriend, you know? We've been together a few weeks now, and so I decided it would be nice to, we both decided it would be nice to spend the weekend together, so couldn't make it to a stream yesterday. I'm very sorry. I will still try to stream as much as I can. Just, you know, first time I've been in a relationship for about 2 years, so trying to get the whole blood pumping again, you know, the hormones pumping again. It's feels pretty special. Yeah. It was a good weekend, yeah. Very good weekend, yeah.
One has
Yeah.
never concerned oneself with the location of one's residence.
Thank you, sir.
From the
yeah.
very beginning, yet in the end, all of one's disciples ended up in Liyue Harbor.
We chose the mortal
One has
world.
reflected on this fact for many years now. One is most curious as
Birds
to what
leaving the
aspect
nest.
of Why are you all so silent?
Paimon is...
You can grab a meal together in Liyue.
One has precious little time to... One will be assuming the identity of a human while
Nice.
Don't worry, we'll help you keep it a secret.
Love her design. Cloud Retainer, yeah, has a really cool design, yeah.
So,
for
when
sure.
can we...
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One
Okay.
has already picked out a handsome property near Chuhu.
She get in a house?
Seems like you've really thought... Then how about we...
A sensible plan. Oh,
She get in a
also,
house?
Why don't you take this suspensus somnia mechanism as a souvenir?
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome!
That's nice. You got a gift.
Didn't we promise Shincho that we'd tell him what we found out? Should we make a trip to the Xianyun Guild? It's
That was
totally up to you.
that was an amazing quest. There's a little bit more, but I don't think it's necessary that we finish the rest of it on stream. I'll let you guys enjoy, you Genshin players enjoy the rest of this quest on your own. We got to see the cutscene. We know how it ends. It looks like Cloud Retainer's gonna live in the capital and got a new disciple. Let's play some Spiral Abyss and end... it is pretty long, yeah. Let's play some Spiral Abyss and end the stream, and then I'm going to play some Bloodborne. If that sounds interesting to everyone. If not, no big deal. Let's play a little Spiral Abyss. I'll show... Bonita means hideous. If someone calls you that, you were insulted and bad. Frickin' hell. Frickin' hell, you're teaching people the opposite. Yeah, you're teaching people the opposite. I don't think Alec has probably ever seen me stream this game, so I'll show him what the combat is like in Genshin Impact. Que rico. No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, chat. Anything he says, it's the complete opposite. Don't listen. Don't listen to him. He's being silly. He's being silly. How is your lady friend, by the way, I'm sure she's very bonita. How is your little budding romance over there, my dude? All right, let's do floor 10. Let's see what we got. We got some pyro dudes and some machines, and we got a big group of people here. And we got some Vishaps, and we got a Ruin Grader. That's pretty easy. Affected by pyro or hydro. So let's do... There's no hydro slimes here, specters, are there? So that's good. Is there anything that's going to preclude me from doing two hydro teams? It doesn't seem like it. So let's do a new Valette team, and then let's do a another pyro team, maybe with Hu Tao or something. Yeah, sorry for the pop. Your lady friend is doing quite awesome. Her name is non-existent. Nice. What about you, EE? If you offer someone food, say, hey, Rico. Sí, muy bonita, sí. Very, very pretty, he says. Yes. What is a sheep's favorite car? Your sheep's favorite car. I don't know. A Buick? I don't know. A Lamborghini. I should have thought of that. God damn it. A Lamborghini. Very nice. Very nice. I give that one a 5 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's do first phase New Valette. My New Valette is freaking busted. EE. My Dragon Boy. And then let's do second phase, like Hu Tao or something like that. Or another pyro team. Let's see. First phase, we'll play it safe. We'll go Farina. I don't think we're going to need to worry about dying, but just in case we'll do double heals, which is going to take away some of the offensive potency of this build, but it's okay. Let's go you. This is not going to be that good of an offensive build, but it's fine, or team, but you. And then we'll go Jean for some swirl action. And then down here we'll go Hu Tao for the AoE damage against the bosses in the final floor. We'll go same thing we did before. We'll go Yu. And then we'll go Yelan. And then we'll go Hu Tao. And then we'll go Kokomi. Is it stopped? My stream, did it die? It could be a little bit of lag. It's possible. I apologize if my internet is failing. I beat Delirium on Tainted Lost yesterday. Frick yeah, bro! That's one of the hardest, if not the hardest. Congratulations. My man was on the grind. What is that unlock? Death certificate? I can't remember. What's the unlock there? Your stream's good. Thank you, NV. Alright, we'll just do this floor on Spiral and we'll call it a stream, and I'll play some Bloodborne, I think. Maybe I'll check in with my girlfriend real quick. Have a load of this. Hey, screw you, bro. Have a load of this. And then I'll go like this. And I'll go like this. And then I'll go like, I don't know where he is. He's invisible, but... And you're dead. Is Bloodborne a horror game? Yeah, and it's not really meant for kids, Jason. So if you think that it would be a bad idea for you to watch mature content, you probably shouldn't watch the next stream. Yeah, it's pretty violent. So,
This is
yeah. Just want to give a little warning to you since you're a new viewer, and I don't want you to get in trouble with your parents or anything like that. Hu Tao kicking ass, as she always does. Little burst damage there. Nice. I'm pretty young, so yeah. A lot of my streams are not appropriate for kids. It's not like I cuss or anything, but there's a lot of blood and guns and yeah. That might not be a stream you want to watch after this. So, yeah. It unlocks ghost bombs. That's freaking. I mean, ghost bombs are good, but that sucks. That's too bad. For one of the hardest unlocks in the game, you get ghost bombs. Oh well, it's not too bad. Oh, and then we got the battle pass as well. Sweet. 12 floors on the spiral gave me 2 levels in the battle pass. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Get absolutely French fried by my new Valette. Mmm, baby. You're broken. And then we'll go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. Absolutely bone you. Oh, Duvalet is so stupid. Man, he's so good. Hu Tao ain't bad either. This is probably not the best team for Hu Tao, to be honest, because I'm healing and losing some damage. She gets more damage the lower her health is, but, you know, it ain't bad. It ain't too bad. Still do quite a bit.
Here comes the catch.
Still do pretty good. Still pretty good. Love his voice lines. Yeah. No, that's badass. I think your chat might be the reason the streams ain't for kids. No, let's be fair. Like, I don't cuss that much, but a lot of the games I play are mature, I would say. I mean, there's no like sex in them, although to be fair, there's a sex scene in The Last of Us Part 2, but anyway, you know, I don't want Jason to get in trouble for watching Bloodborne. It's not the worst game out there, but it's, you know, it's bloody. There's a reason it's called Bloodborne. Yeah, I don't want Jason to get in trouble. So.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Kind of waiting till we have a healer here, so we use Farina's first.
Let my name echo in song.
We do indeed have.
Swear by my sword.
And we can go like this. And I didn't even have to use any of his charge attacks because he's so freaking broken. Because he's so freaking broken.
Gotcha.
He's so stupidly good. I'll use this. And then this. And I should have put out Kokomi's attack too, but it's okay. Stupidly good. Yee-hoo! For real, gotta get The Last of Us Part 2. It's not a pleasant sex scene. It's quite an unfortunate one, to be honest. It's not a sexy sex scene. It's a almost a not a good sex scene.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
And not be on the bad ones. Yeah, okay, Jason. That's cool. It's a good idea. If you're not sure, you can just pop in, Jason, and I will let you know. I'll tell you. This is not a good kid stream. I will tell you. I will tell you. Some of the games I play are fine for kids.
For tea?
The next stream is not going to be one of those games that is kid appropriate. So I'll just let you know. if you pop in and you're ever curious. Yep.
Silly
Oh, that was easy. That was easy. To be fair, Nouvelette is ridiculous. And we got a very bad artifact. We're going to mark that for consumption. I don't really have very many artifacts to level up. But who am I? Just out of curiosity before we end the stream, who am I working on? I think we're working on Klee's artifacts right now. I think we're working on Klee's artifacts right now. I still need to get a crit damage crimson piece. I think we're working on Klee's. That's a pretty good artifact right there. 21 attack percent. Wish it was higher crit rate. Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, and Crit Rate. And that's decent. I'd give that one like a B-. Could be good here. We haven't leveled it up yet. We got Crit Damage, EM, and Energy Recharge. Could be really good. Who knows? Got a level 9 Sands. Attack Sands. Looks decent. Attack, Crit Rate, EM, and Energy Recharge. Looks like it could be very good. And then I don't know what... What am I using... Here, just a random piece with attack and crit damage and defense. Could be good, could be bad, hard to say. And then I do not have the correct artifact yet for my circlet. Okay, something to think about. Please, the cutest little thing. Yeah, she's not that good, but I still want to build her anyway, because why not? She was one of my first characters that I pulled a long time ago. Jace with the cool emojis. Is Klee a good DPS? I would not say she's amazing, no. But you never know. The fun thing about Genshin is that characters that were once really bad, like Noelle, for example, are now totally viable because other characters come out or new mechanics or new weapons, you know what I mean? So, like, Sino, I would say, started off not that good. And then Nahida came out, and then he's pretty good now, you know what I mean? Like, same thing, Nilo, when she first came out, not very good. Now that Nahida is out and other characters are out, she's can be really fun. So, I wouldn't say Klee is a very good unit, no. But she's fun to play, and she make bomb go boom. And I want to try to use Klee with Cloud Retainer. I think it would be hilarious. Like, really, really hilarious. So you never know what will change in the game. Yeah. You never know. Kuki, yep. Kuki's incredible with Dendro teams, yeah. Exactly right. Kuki Shinobi is an awesome unit in Spread or Aggravate or Hyperbloom teams, yeah. Exactly right. Exactly right. You never know when characters are going to get the... treatment just buffed by other characters. And that's kind of why when you were asking me should I pull for when you were asking me who should I pull for, I tend to pull for character, well, to be honest, I pull for all of them, but the characters that I like the most are the ones that can facilitate other teams, like Farina I love because she can be used to facilitate all sorts of different weird teams, you know? I prefer the units like Kazuha, like Nahida, like Raiden Shogun. I prefer the units that facilitate other characters because you can find DPSs that do damage all over the place. But they're usually like, a lot of the times they're like Klee and they kind of hog the screen. Or like Sino and they hog the screen. You know? Al-Haytham, amazing. The best Dendro DPS character we have in the game. Kind of hogs the screen a little bit, you know? Anyway. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to take a few minutes and maybe chat with my lady friend. Imagine eating a hot chicken sandwich right now, you bastard, Alec. Is that the weapon from Kazuha? I did get the weapon for Kazuha, yeah. I pulled it for Jean and for Elemental Mastery. I pulled it for Elemental Mastery characters, yeah. Well, actually, I'm not using it on her right now. I wonder why. Oh, because I wanted energy recharge, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, there's a bit more in this quest, but there's no reason we need to stream it. I think it's just the end, so we saw the cutscene. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
The proper etiquette. I'd be happy to teach
Team
you.
Fortress 2 shrinks your aspect ratio. F, Envy, F. Yeah, you'll figure it out. It just takes a little practice. Thank you. Let me give my shout-outs. We'll play Bloodborne in a few minutes. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Envy. Thank you, Alec. Reitza, Krabs. Who else came? There's a few others. Jolly was here, and Blade was probably hanging out with Jolly. Ethan was here. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so
I
much?
apologize if I missed someone. Yeah, I am out of here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm going to try to play some Bloodborne, and then if I'm awake, I'll play some Isaac later tonight, but I might just go for a double stream today. We'll see. Have a great night. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.